France has arrested now more than 50 people over the past 7 days on charges of hate speech and what the authorities call pro-terror comments. Of course, it's following last week's Charlie Hebdo shooting in Paris. RT's Harry Fear now looks at the debate the arrests are sparking.
Within hours of the Charlie Hebdo massacre, France rallied around the issue of free speech and free press. The defiant notion "Je suis Charlie" stormed the streets and the Twitter sphere. And the right to free expression was asserted by millions on Sunday's National Unity rally, led by the French president and other world leaders. But the French state is already drawing accusations of hypocrisy on the issue of free speech in the wake of the Paris shootings.
This publication of the cartoons was seen as a provocation by many people, that actually many people have expressed that they find this to be deeply racist, deeply Islamophobic, and actually just hurting an already quite oppressed community and minority.
France has detained more than 50 people for preaching hate and defending terrorism since the attacks. Among them, famous French comedian Dieudonne, who was arrested and interrogated by the French authorities after posting "I feel like Charlie Koulibaly" on Facebook, a combination of Charlie Hebdo and Koulibaly, one of last week's terrorists.
Surely, if the French are demanding freedom of expression and free speech, then this comedian should have those rights as well.
A 15-year-old was detained by police for calling the Kouachis "my brothers." And a man was given a 6-month prison sentence after exclaiming "Long live the Kalashnikov" to police. One French lawyer who's represented a man in prison for glorifying terrorism underscored the problem France faces, saying there are more than 40,000 tweets out there expressing support for the terrorists. Are French prisons ready to take in 40,000 people because they made a bad joke on Twitter? Meanwhile, this week's 5 million circulation special edition of Charlie Hebdo was in part funded by the French Cultural Ministry. It controversially includes a front-page depiction of the Prophet Muhammad. The move was widely condemned by Islamic scholars and Muslim leaders worldwide. But while most agree preaching hate is a crime, this is all leading to accusations that while some have the right to free speech, even though it's likely to cause offence to millions, others can't say what they think because it's uncomfortable for French authorities. In Paris, I'm Harry Fear, RT.